Elation and jubilation, gamers from all around the world. I am Lucian and this is the World Gamer Show. 3 months roughly have passed since the launch of PlayStation 5, and while lots of games have been released, many of them, while not really multi-platform, are not true exclusives, either because they are also on PS4, like Spider-Man Miles Morales, or are just console exclusives, like Godfall, which is also present on PC. But as of now, which games are truly PS5 exclusives? Well, after roughly 3 months from console launch, let's sum things up and count down all the true exclusives, while also taking a brief look at each one of them. So, let's dive right in. What do you get if you mix Rocket League with the classic Destruction Derby formula of old? Well, you get Destruction AllStars, the online driving game where you need to think fast, act faster, and hit hard. Once you're thrown into the arena, you will need to find yourself a vehicle and start putting the pedal to the metal and damage your opponents by crashing into them until they're destroyed. But just because the vehicle is beyond repair doesn't mean that it's all over just yet. Simply get another one, even better if you can snatch one from your opponents. Hilarious driving action for what feels like has the potential to become the next new gaming sensation, on par with Rocket League. That is, if the developers can keep the action fresh and new with interesting updates and modes. As it is now, it is not perfect, but still enough to satiate your online competitive hunger for destruction. This one is included in every PlayStation 5 as a built-in game. You don't need to buy it, either physically or digitally. If you have a PS5, you already own it. And what a nice bonus it is! More than just a bonus, in fact. This is a full game, a beautiful 3D platformer which showcases all the functionalities of the dual senses, while also providing you with hours of platforming fun. It reminded me a lot of Tearaway in the same way the adventure was tailored by the hardware gimmicks, both the PS Vita and the PS4 in those cases. Tearaway was a fantastic game, and this comes remarkably close. Yes, the adventure might not be quite as long as I wished it to be, but there are tons of collectibles and Easter eggs that also pay tribute to the original consoles that preceded the PS5, going all the way back to the original PlayStation. I would lie if I said that this didn't make me shed some manly tears. Overall, it's great, and free, and a true PS5 exclusive, so play it! Things get finally serious. This is probably the best true PS5 exclusive in my opinion, at least at the time of this video. I loved the first Demon's Souls on PlayStation 3, even more than the Dark Souls series. Yes, I know this might sound blasphemous, but that's just my opinion. If you don't agree, let me know why in the comments. By the way, you cannot disagree on the fact that this remake totally does justice to the original. I even argue that it actually surpasses the original in basically every way. This is a difficult game, one of the most unforgiving action RPG you will ever play, to put it mildly. So tight controls are everything, and this is where the originally lacked a little bit. But things are different now. From the fresh coat of paint, which leaves you astonished in front of intimidating enemies and breathtaking landscapes, to the revision of some gameplay mechanics to make it feel more modern, including smoother controls and several quality of life improvements, Demon's Souls now feels like how the original game was always meant to be. To the point that, after playing this, it is almost impossible to go back and play the original, even though I still love it. Mwah. Look, I love the old friendly neighborhood Spider-Man as the next guy, but to me, this is the best game on PS5 yet. So there you have it, all the PS5 true exclusives after roughly 3 months from console launch. Yes, admittedly they aren't that many, but this is pretty normal during the first months in the launch period of a console. Let's not forget that the PS4 launch lineup itself had just 2 important exclusives, Killzone Shadowfall and Knack. So I think that, in the end, we didn't get it rough at all this time around. Also, many other cross-gen titles are clearly designed with the PS5 as a base. So games like Spider-Man Miles Morales play way better on PS5, and are miles ahead of what the PS4 can do. On top of that, new true exclusives are just around the corner, with Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, to Returnal and many more. So yes, even though I'm still satisfied with the true PS5 exclusives I just mentioned, I really look forward to an even brighter future. I feel I can really be optimistic. But now I'm curious to know what you think about it. Do you have an optimistic view too? Are you looking forward to the new PS5 exclusives? Which one are you looking forward to the most? Did I forget to mention any exclusives? Did I say the word exclusives enough times? Let me know by writing a comment in the section down below. And if you enjoyed this video, maybe subscribe, like and share the video if you feel like doing it. No pressure at all. In the meantime, I want to thank you wholeheartedly for watching this video to the end. I will be seeing you in my next one, but until then, stay safe, play safe, world gamers.